Imagination is the complication. Imagination.
Guys, let me know in the comments, helicopter or aircraft. That's the topic for today because, of course, I'm in state 246. If you are in a new state 1900, I'm coming from the future. And these features maybe are not released yet. I'm gonna tell you, of course, the mistake that you have to avoid and how can you maximize the materials that you are getting, okay? Because you have to understand what is which one for good and which one is the other one good for. Yeah, what's which one good for and what's the other one good for as well, okay? So I said that backwards, I guess. But well, you know what I mean. So you have to understand, like, if you want to see what this one is good one for, then you have to go to the talents and you come here like, okay, when marching or arting, when rallying or garrison, when rallying. This is all about rallying, okay? This is all about rallying. This is all about if you're a rally leader. So first of all, we have to get to address the elephant in the room. If you are a top spender, this video is not for you because you should be just like when the aircraft comes out, then you should be maxing that aircraft. And when the helicopter comes out, then you should be maxing that helicopter. As simple as that if you want to be on the top. Now, if you are more conservative and you say, you know what should I do? Should I, if they release the aircraft, because to be honest, I don't even know how they're releasing this stuff in new states. I don't know if they're releasing everything from the get-go. And what I mean is like if they're releasing helicopter and aircraft at the same time. If it's like that, then I'm gonna tell you what to prioritize based on what you need. So if you're a free-to-play player, low spender, which is just attacking people, let's say having fun during a stay versus stay, so the helicopter is the way to go because this is the only one who is gonna give you like a talent or an increase in attack, let's say amplification of attack when you are soloing, when you are attacking. So for attacking, especially if you're doing a stay versus stay, you are just doing the reservoir rate, the helicopter is gonna be the best one. So you should be prioritizing the helicopter. So if they release both together, then you should be getting all your resources, just prioritizing the air helicopter, and then just with the spare resources, when you get a super helicopter, then you also want to get a decent aircraft, okay? Because there comes a point when, and I guess once you get to 4 or 5 stars, especially 4-star, I don't recommend you to go to 6-star, especially one more time as a low spender, medium spender, free-to-play player, because the amount of resources that you have to spend, it is going to be wild. So you might as well use those resources, and with the amount of resources you need for that, you might get this aircraft to level 3. And level 3, at least the aircraft having it, even if you are not a rally leader, as a free-to-play player is important because the way the game is doing today is like if you are sending your main march out, you are basically just unprotected. So you want to have at least, when you are sending your main march out, something strong at home. Now they give you the option to have one monkey at home or one dino, or the dino can remain here all the time, you know. So they have the option to have the dino here. Or if everything is out, you can still have the monkey. If you have a second march, your monkey is strong, your monkey is going to defend. So yeah, you have the monkey, you have the strong heroes, but you don't have an aircraft. An aircraft is giving you boost, you know, for lethality, attack, etc. So you want to make sure to have at least something decent and strong, which is going to protect you from those attacks. And you don't want to just go and use all your resources for the helicopter. So I would actually prefer to upgrade the helicopter. One more time, if they're releasing both at the same time. If they're not releasing both at the same time, if they're releasing the aircraft first, don't fall into the trap for the following. Trying to max the aircraft, for example, I did this, I was trying to get my aircraft high, and then when the helicopter came, I was trying to get my helicopter high. As you can see here, I end up just with like weak of both things. Weak aircraft, weak helicopter. Half of them, 3 stars, you know? So half of the power that I could get it. Now, what I could have done different is the following. If I had known that they are going to release the helicopter, I would have saved the materials from the aircraft. I would have gotten the aircraft to level 2 or even level 1. Just wait, milk it out. When the helicopter came, I would have just like increased, I use a lot of the material, redeem these materials because they give you the opportunity here to redeem all these materials. So I would have just every week redeem the materials and get more material for the helicopter so that I could have ended up with, let's say, a 4-star helicopter, maybe 4-star helicopter, and then slowly just a 3-star Stinger aircraft, okay? So I think that would have been the best scenario. Instead of having like a weak aircraft and a weak helicopter, I would have gotten just the helicopter stronger. So one more time, top spenders, you should be maxing everything. Aircraft comes out, max it. Helicopter comes out, max it. Which one do you use for what? You are calling rallies, just make sure to use the aircraft because you amplify your attack when you are calling rallies with the aircraft. You want to solo a player and make sure that you are maximizing the solo amount of power that you are sending. Helicopter is going to be the best, okay? So for taking first occupation buildings in the reservoir rate, to attacking SBS, if you are sending the first march to the capital to attack it, then air helicopter is going to be good. Calling rallies for taking buildings, taking capital, smoking players, it's going to be best to use the aircraft. So you should be maxing everything. Low spenders, medium spender, free-to-play player, don't worry about that. What you have to worry is about just having a strong helicopter, okay? Because you're not going to be benefiting from the rally leader or for the rally benefits of the aircraft. So what you want to do is like, if they release the helicopter alone, and after they're going to release the, if they release the aircraft, alone, and after they're going to release the helicopter, you want to just, from time to time, maybe just to get points, increase the aircraft, but then save the resources of the materials for when the helicopter comes around. Then you exchange all those materials and you get a super strong helicopter. Once this helicopter is around level 4 star, then you can just, with the spare materials, because they're going to be asking you crazy amount to upgrade this, you will realize that you say, if I use the same materials or the same amount of materials, I could get this aircraft to 3 stars. So you get a super strong helicopter, a medium strong aircraft, and that's how you get the best of both worlds, instead of trying to just, okay, I'm gonna get the aircraft, the helicopter, aircraft, helicopter. And you might ask the question, wait, why is not your aircraft and your helicopter 4 star if you are telling me to do it? One more time, because I did a mistake. And second, I missed a whole, like, let's say, bunch of materials because I didn't do a single trial for the helicopter, which I'm assuming you are doing. So I could have gotten a lot of materials I didn't get, but I made the decision to do it. But I guess you are not going to make that decision because you really want to be maximizing everything. So if you do those trials to get the materials, for example, these ones, the joint exercise, then you're going to get a lot of material. You'll be able to get a decent strong helicopter and then a decent strong medium, let's say, aircraft. And that's what I think about whether you should go for aircraft, helicopter. Just let me know what you think, guys, especially my people who have been playing for a while. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Leave your comment down below because you're going to help people as well. Maybe I'm wrong and you have a better idea. So comment below. Here we are a community. Nobody's judging you. So give a like, subscribe. See you next time.